Hello there, welcome back to ReallyRee TV Beauty News. This week I've got new holiday collection from Bobbi Brown, which is called Sterling Nights. Also, their absolutely incredible new lipstick formulation, which is called Luxe Lip Colour, and the new serum concealer and corrector, which is very exciting and lovely to use. Also, newness from Rimmel in terms of foundation, mascara and eyeshadow and maybe more. Also, new Kiko collection, an amazing Marc Jacobs fragrance and much more. Keep watching. I'm going to start off with the new Intensive Skin Serum Corrector and Concealers from Bobbi Brown. Really lovely packaging. So basically, if you like liquid concealer, you're going to love this stuff. I mean, it's the same, works on the same principle of the original concealer corrector. So you get your corrector first and then a concealer. And people always say that if they find their right combination in terms of the Bobbi Brown corrector and then the concealer, you literally will have the most amazing light under your eyes. My combination is light bisque in the corrector, which is kind of a pinky tone to get rid of any kind of darkness under my eyes. And then on top of that, once that's blended in, goes the Ivory No. 2 Intensive Skin Serum Concealer, which basically brightens and lightens everything up and gives that kind of really nice, smooth, glowy, radiant finish under the eye area. Now, these basically use the same technology that the amazing and gorgeous SPF, is it 40, I think, skin serum, intensive skin serum foundation, which looks like this. I've done a review, review of that on the blog before, and it's absolutely amazing. I love it. It just kind of melts into the skin. Basically, it's primarily first a serum that's been turned into a makeup, so it's all about the skincare and then about a beautiful skin finish as well. So it used cordyceps mushrooms, which is the key magic ingredient. And the whole range has been designed for restoring radiance, boosting moisture. Boosting moisture. So basically, if I ever say boosting, it means boosting moisture. Okay, firms, lift and smooth, barrier repair. And now we've got the new concealers to match, correctors and concealers. So they're amazing. I'm going to have a blog post on those. I've already written about this Intensive Skin Serum Foundation a few months ago. Focus. So I'll link to that post below. But these are absolutely lovely, and I do much prefer a liquidy product under my eyes rather than a cream one, because I just think they're a lot easier to work with. And these air dry, so you don't need to powder them. Perfect. Now, if you're a fan of the full coverage foundation brush, which I am, I've only really just discovered it maybe 6 months ago, so I haven't actually featured it on the blog for some reason. So this is the new brush. So we've got here the full coverage foundation brush, which is this end, and this is a new addition. It's a beautifully tapered brush, and here is the touch-up end, so you can use this for concealer under the eye. Oh, itchy nose, sorry. It's really nice. So under there, around here, perfect. This, of course, will give you an amazing finish with foundation. I love it, and it really blends and buffs in the skin beautifully. So that's also new and out now. I shall link to information about that below. Sterling Nights. So Sterling Nights is the holiday collection from Bobbi Brown. The palette looks like this, really nice kind of Bobbi Brown emblem there, which is raised. It's kind of like a little clutch, it reminds me of. It's really nice. And here's the shades. This pink here, it's called, I think it's called like Moonstone, pink Moonstone. I've got swatches of this on the blog, all of these. That's a new shade, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. Nicely pigmented, I mean really well pigmented, all of these shades. Beautiful to use. Loving this palette for Christmas. Now, in terms of eyes, there's four new things. New baked shadows, and they're called Sequin Shadows. And this is my favourite one. It's called Constellation, and they are basically like a starry sky. And this is a beautiful like brown with gold in, which I've actually got on my eyes now. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. The palettes are really lovely, much like the eye palette. They've got mirrors in there. This one is incredible. It's called Comet, beautiful greeny colour. Starbeam, gorgeous kind of purpley shade. Always a bit scared of purples around my eyes for some reason, because I get purple under eyes, if you know what I mean. Apparently it would go nice with my hazel eyes, so I'm gonna give this one a try. But they're really nice. They're lovely, beautifully pigmented actually. You'll see it on the blog, which I always find is kind of not always the case with a lot of baked eyeshadow, so they've really nailed the formulation. And this one is a blue with gold, absolutely lovely, and it's called Moon Rock. So loving those, really nice. I'll link to more information for you below. Also in this Sterling Nights collection are 3 gorgeous highlighters. I've got them swatched on the blog for you. They're Sunlight Bronze, Seashell and Pink. I'll just give you a quick little show. So here's Pink. Oh, just really nice, easy to blend, very, very smooth and creamy highlighters. Sunlight Bronze. Go. So that one will add a bit of bronziness in. You can mix these in with your foundation as well, which is nice, so like could darken up a foundation. And this one's called Seashell. So, they're really nice. I used Seashell today on my cheekbones. They're a really nice hydrating formula, so lovely, easy to use, quite flexible. You can layer them up on top of makeup as well, and just all round delightful. And then finally, 4 shades of lipstick in the Sterling Nights collection. We've got Vixen Red, which is gorgeous. I've got these swatched as always. Lady Ruber, gorgeous orange shade. Nude, which is a really nice, well, it's kind of a darker nude. I like that a lot. You can see it on the blog. And then this one, Atomic Orange. I'm obsessed with Atomic Orange. Oh, look at it. It's like incredible bright orange colour. That will be a serious statement in the middle of winter. Love it. So that's that. And then they've got a new gel eyeliner formula. This isn't the final packaging, but it's called, I think it's called Ivy Black. It's swatched on the blog, but it's basically a really nice greeny black. Perfect for the winter months. So that's really, really exciting. It launches in October, so I think the end of October, but I'll leave the information below for you. So that's that, lovely. Then perhaps my favourite bit of the launch, of the newness from Bobbi Brown, are the totally incredible, do I need a drum roll, Luxe lip colour. I mean, the packaging is just, it's unreal, and the formulation is beautiful. I've got the shade Red Velvet on my lips at the moment. The finish with these Luxe lip colours is about soft shine. So more than a matte lip or a glossy lip, it's a kind of a juicy lip, basically, which I just think is totally incredible. And when you wear them, the lips do look really juicy. They've got loads and loads of skincare ingredients in. So basically plumping, smoothing, anti-wrinkles, fill lines, yum, 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 yum. It's just amazing. There are 30 shades, super high pigmented shades. And I've got them all swatched on the blog, which is so exciting. I literally got really carried away when I went to the launch event. So that one was Red Velvet I was just showing you there. Red Velvet, which I've got on my lips now. Love, 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 love. I think that's my favourite one. And then my other favourite, I think, which I have here, is Pale Mauve. It's like a perfect nudie shade. It's so pretty. I love that. So again, you can go to the blog if you want to see these all swatched. That's Pale Mauve. Red Berries, beautiful. They've got loads of really gorgeous autumnal shades. Red Berry. There's a few sort of similar but very subtly different tones. This is Russian Doll, which is another favourite of mine because I love a statement lip in winter. Then Pink Sand. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect brownie nude with pink. Love it. These lipsticks are amazing. And the way that the bullet is cut, you get a really, really nice large surface area to just cover the lips. And it kind of almost massages the lips, and then because it's cut that way as well, you get a really nice sharp line, so you can use it to line your lips as well. Just brilliant. I love these. I think they're amazing. Info on the blog for you. I shall link to it below. But lipstick heaven. I think they've cracked it, massively cracked it. So that's all of the Bobbi Brown stuff, which is probably taking up over half of the video, so I'm going to have to move on really, really fast. Match Perfection. It's a new Match Perfection from Rimmel. So it's been reformulated. It now has SPF 20. It now has blurring power in there. It has 24-hour moisture. It's a beautiful light liquidy foundation with creaminess too. I use shade 103, which is called True Ivory. Blends in beautifully, sinks in, kind of becomes one with the skin really nicely. I never tried the original Match Perfection, so I can't really compare it. But I do know that this is absolutely lovely. I've worn it, been wearing it for a few days now. I've got it on now, and it just is one of those really nice, like skin, but great coverage. Doesn't look cakey, very good on my pores, so I find it quite minimising, comfortable, light. Yeah, really, really loving that a lot. So $7.99 I think it is. I mean, and Rimmel does some amazing foundations. I also love their Lasting Finish Nude foundation. Yeah, I mean, I love that some of them as much as my more expensive options, so I think that's good, and this is definitely worth a try. I like the SPF 20 going into winter. Yeah, nothing bad to say about that at all, so really pleased with that. And the other thing is the new Rimmel, it's called 24 Hour Super Curler Mascara. Nice purple packaging with rose gold. This is a mascara that has in the formula almost a perming kind of action, basically. I can get my eyelashes to curl with most mascaras because they're quite long, and if I push them up in the right way, which this brush does, it will curl up nicely. I have got it on now, and it gives a lovely kind of, don't think you can probably see, but it gives a really nice curve to the lashes. But the difference with this, which I find, is builds volume and it also keeps the curl. So often, because I've got long-ish, I mean they're not uber long, but they're long-ish lashes, they can kind of go a bit during the day. But this, I wore it all day yesterday, and when I took it off last night, I still had curled lashes. And so I took it off of one eye, and I had one like straight out lashes and one nice curled lashes. So that's always a good way to compare. Really loving that. So I've got info on the blog, before and after photos too, so you can compare and see what I meant. So I'll link that below. Also from Rimmel, they have relaunched and reformulated their magnifiers. So new packaging. I don't know if is it a new formulation? New and improved magnifies. Stunning velvety soft powder shadow. Upgraded formula for maximum intensity and longer lasting crease and water resistant wear. So amazing. Yeah, oh my god. I've just spotted this shade called Gold Record, and it is beautiful. I really like that. It's kind of like a light champagne. It almost reminds me of, I keep thinking of it all the time, Becca's Champagne Pop. Yeah, that's a beautiful eyeshadow. So I'm going to get all of these swatched up on the blog for you. That one's called VIP Pass. Lovely kind of brownie, warm brownie shade there, VIP Pass. Greeny colour. I don't know if I've got all the shades, but I might. Pinky. I'll get them all swatched up and put on the blog for you. But they're gorgeous. And I really actually like Rimmel eyeshadow. I love their, is it Brixton Brown, that quad? Oh, these are $4.49. They're new, they're out already, so I shall link to those below. But yes, love. I'm going to move on to Clinique and breast cancer awareness. So this time round, what have they got? They've got the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Plus lotion, and you get this really super cute PCA keyring on that one. My boyfriend absolutely loves this moisturiser, so we're really pleased to get a top up of that one. I don't have any info on that, so I shall find out and link up when I blog post about that one. But the other thing I thought was really cute and lovely is they're doing a limited edition in this super cute case, a cheek pop. Cheek pops are like up there with my favourite blushes ever. And this is one, the Pink with a Purpose cheek pop. This one is 03 Berry Pop, which is such a beautiful shade. I love the formula of these Clinique cheek pops. And so rather than the flower, which I love about the cheek pops, they've got the gorgeous pink ribbon in there. So that's really, really lovely. And the info for that is with, you know, the little very gorgeous makeup bag here. It comes in, it's $17.50, and £2 will go to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Available in Boots, Selfridges and Brown Thomas. So that's that. Kiko. Kiko has got the new collection called Midnight Siren, and it's basically describing itself as mysterious, irresistible and atmospheric. So for face, they have the Silk Pearl Illuminating Bronzer. I have this, but it got dropped, which is such a shame. It's amazing, look. So basically this ball, beautiful ball, shouldn't call it a ball really, it's $14.90 this bronzer. You open it up and inside, I mean, the actual powder is smashed a bit there, but you've got beauty. I mean, it's just, imagine that. I just think it's so much fun to, like, that's all about the ritual of makeup, like, oh, you know. So this is a beautiful mother of pearl powder, liquid mix of powder and volatile oils is poured into the case and baked, allowing the liquid to evaporate and leaving only the aerated powder. Especially soft, ooh, exceptionally soft. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, so I'll get that on the blog, even though I'll try and tidy it up a bit. I wish it hadn't dropped this bloody postman. So that's that. £14.90, lovely. And, oh my God, we're all obsessed with this. My dad loved it. Ben loved it. We're all just like, oh, that's so lovely. It's the Midnight Siren face brush in this beautiful, I love this kind of sequiny, it's like chainmail case. Open it up. I think this is just like a gorgeous Christmas present. Open it up and you've got the most amazing face brush, which literally is so soft. You just want to do this all day long. My dad was like, oh, it's so soft. And then Ben, my son, was like, oh, it's so soft. I just thought even the boys love it. So absolutely gorgeous. It feels, oh, amazing. I haven't actually used it yet because, you know, why would you? I just want to stroke it. So no, but I will. And also I love the fact that it comes in a case because you can pop that in your bag and you know your brush is all lovely and safe from germs. So love that. £16.90 for that. As I said, I think they make a really, really amazing Christmas present. Such a cutie thing. So that's that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There's also some eyes. So there's shadow, moon shadow, water infused eyeshadow. So that is this nice shadow sticks. This shade is called 01, so that's the lightest one. It's a gelled formula, contains over 42% water, delivering a long-lasting pearly metallic colour. Show you this. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, can't wait to get that on my eyelids. Nice, sheeny, buildable. Feels like water, which you'd hope with 42% water. So that I love. £7.90, good old Kiko. Eyeliner, dark tide eyeliner. So this is shade Intriguing Blue 03. Oh yeah, really like that. That's lovely. They're £7.90 those. Got a few shades of those too. And then I've got the lips here. Oh yeah, these are exciting. Matte Muse lipstick. It's like a nail polish. I thought it was a nail polish when I got it out of the box, but it's not. And these are really long lasting because I swatched it yesterday and it's still stained my arm. So I get really excited about that. Some people might be like, what the hell's in it? But no, I'm happy with that. Fluid Lips, it delivers a sophisticated radiant matte finish. Creamy on application, lips are velvety smooth, airy mousse-like formula. This shade is 03. Ooh. Yeah, just glides on. Lovely and dries to a nice matte finish. So I like that colour as well, 03. Very excited. That's 6 shades. Oh, the eyeliners are 6 shades as well, so that's really nice. Bit of skincare in here. Moonlight Oil Serum. Luxurious skin elixir. Nice. I like the packaging. Very nice. Performance of a powerful anti-aging serum combined with the opulence of an oil. Especially balanced formula is like liquid gold. Detoxifying action, transforms it, reducing dryness, restores elasticity. Enriched with camelina sativa oil, one of the richest sources of omega-3 and vitamin E. Oh, ooh, wow. It is like a serum oil. Gosh, gorgeous. Yeah. And smells lovely. Because I often use a serum then an oil, so this would be a nice sort of 2-in-1 done type experience. So that's all I've got from Kiko. I'm going to show you this Bourjois Air Matte. If you are looking for a long-lasting matte foundation, you may have found it here. The shade range is a bit limited. I think there's only 6 shades. I've got 02 Vanilla, which is a tiny bit warm for me, but with the rest of my makeup I can make it work. But once you've got this on, it doesn't budge basically, which is really nice. It's also very good on pores. I've got a photo, close-up pore photo, which, you know, well, probably I was going to say we all love, but we don't. I probably just love them more, not without foundation on there, telling you. It's got a skincare formula, it's hydration, claiming 24-hour hold, light as air, binds to the skin, specially coated pigments kind of like actually mould onto the skin and then stay. Like I did a swatch on here and I didn't wipe it off straight away, I left it on. And then I had a shower, normally, and then I came out and it was still on my hand. So I needed an oil-based makeup remover to take it off at that point. You just take it off normally at night, but it really does last, so that's good. I'm just going to move on to some skincare, and I love a peel, and this is the first two-step peel from Philosophy. I'm going to feature it on the blog because I'm really loving it. I've used it 3 times now. They say to use it 2 to 3 times a week. You basically put some of this solution onto a pad. You get 24 pads here. Wipe it over your face, leave it for a few minutes, and then the exciting part is the step 2, which is the Youth Extending Night Gel. And this is like a memory gel, you know, like those ones that kind of look all flat, and then you gouge them up and they go all wobbly, and then you look at them again and they're all flat. It's not the best way to describe it, but it works for me. Super, super, super hydrating. It smooths over your skin feels and looks lovely afterwards, and then you go to bed. Well, actually I've been using it underneath my night cream, so once it's all sunk in. Yeah, so really loving that, and we'll get a review on the blog all about reducing pore size and increasing firmness. Perfect. More information on that for you coming. This is the Hylamide from Deciem. I love Deciem. Hylamide C25 Stabilised Vitamin C Booster. So basically I love this because it doesn't smell of orange, which is usually like a fake vitamin C one. It's super, super concentrated form of vitamin C. It uses 25% ethyl ascorbic acid and resorcinol complex to target dullness, uneven tone, textural irregularities and fine lines. You can use it twice a day, mix it in with your serum or use it after your serum. It's got the most beautiful texture. It literally makes my skin glow straight away. It's like a sort of watery oil texture, and it's lovely. It doesn't smell like a lot of vitamin C products do. It just smells like it works, and I've been using it a few days and I love it. I'm loving this a lot. My skin drinks it up. It feels like quite oily at first and then suddenly just matte and gorgeous. So loving that. Not sure when it's out. £30 though, which is absolutely brilliant price for such a high concentrated stable 25% vitamin C serum. So loving. And then the last thing I'm loving is the new Skin Icelandic Relief Eye Cream with Glacial Fire Extract. I love Skin Iceland. This is like a moussey, foamy, squidgy, bit similar to the memory foam. It's just really lovely light eye cream, super, super, super hydrating and really, really refreshing, like most of Iceland Skin's products. And it just smooths everything over. Absolutely gorgeous. Will be on the blog very soon. And then finally, very, very last thing is a fragrance, and it is Decadence from Marc Jacobs. Now, amazing velvety box, just too much. And the fragrance itself, oh hello, it's got its own little handbaggy thing. The lid is like the top of a handbag. You take it off, there's your fragrance, there's your lid. The box this actually comes separately packaged in the box, and it's got the most amazing like snake skin finish here. Lovely tassel, gold handle. You could literally just carry it around. Loving that. And it's a very, very decadent fragrance. I've got to show you the press release. Okay, it's like a handbag. Tassel, gorgeousness. Okay, and I'll just tell you about the fragrance quickly because it's all in the bag. We've got top note of Italian plum, iris and saffron. The heart is Bulgarian rose, jasmine, sambac and orris, and the base is liquid amber, vetiver and papyrus woods. Really nice, very sort of evening-y, beautiful, smells sexy and sophisticated, and of course you can carry it like your handbag. I mean, whether you would or not is another thing, but it just is beautiful. And that is it for this week's beauty news. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the future videos. I do weekly beauty news videos, all the new releases from all the brands, and I shall see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.